I mean, I often understand the things like this, but boredom and loneliness are very different things. I'm not bored of my life. When I'm at home and just having a normal evening, I'm not bored. I I have a lot of interests. I do love TV and film. I love going to the cinema. I love going for walks. I love football. I'll watch any match that's on television. I'll go watch local football. I'd go watch Leeds if they ever sort their ticket system out and allow me a ticket again. I love Formula One. I love festivals. I love gigs. I'll go to gigs on my own. I'm not fussed. Same with the cinema. I'll just go on my own. I have a lot of interests. I just don't have people to share that with. Um, and I have tried to do things in the past, take a step forward, join local groups, local community things, all sorts of things like that. And, 70% of the reason that hasn't worked is probably down to me with social anxieties and social worries. But it's not that easy to fix. It's something that takes a lot of work building up groups of friends. So I have people I could message on Facebook Messenger and say hello to, but not people who I could just tell about moments in my life, good or bad. I don't have somebody I could just ring and go for a coffee with, or go to the cinema with, or go for a walk with, or go for a meal with. I don't have those options. And sometimes that comes and hits you pretty hard. And then you go down the avenue of, well, I'm 37. I don't have a partner. I don't have a child. I don't have anything apart from the two cats and a very good family around me. So that's where the avenue of your brain starts taking over and reminds you of quite how isolated you are. And I am very isolated because of that. So I am trying to take steps this year to do better and to not let social anxieties and social worries take over when I'm trying to make new friends, basically. But it's never as easy as just that, unfortunately. And I will try and work on setting things up and doing things, but I can tell you, as somebody who's done this in the past, if you work on something really hard to try and make yourself less lonely for a bit of company and nobody comes, say like your birthday, that's a devastating step back. And yeah, it's a big risk, and it's a lot more work than you think it is. But having said that, this TikTok community is really lovely, so they make me feel much better in the morning, so hopefully we can build something around that as well. But yeah, not bored, just lonely.